Kolia portable speaker is a brand that I'm familiar with, and when I say familiar, I mean they are smaller speakers which I'm very much familiar with. Recently I came across this speaker on the internet, so I decided to share with you guys. This is their new product. It is called the Kolia A80. This portable speaker right here support karaoke, and what you see on the screen are the different colors of the Kolia A80. You have the square, the black, and you also have the blue color. Honestly, what came to mind at first when I saw this speaker is the fact that the design looks very good. The design is top notch. I definitely love the design of the speaker, looking just like the Jbl Xtreme and the Zealot s127. Later on in this video, I'm going to be comparing the design of this speaker with the Jbl Xtreme 5 and the Zealot s167. So we're going to be seeing the difference in their design. Of course, there's some difference. They actually look similar, but there are some noticeable difference in their design. This is the speaker inner setup. Those are two big drivers right there. So I'm pretty sure this speaker is going to pack a lot of punching bass. The speaker has dual passive radiator, shoot out of both sides. And with the RGB light like that, no doubt the speaker is going to be colorful. Imagine being in a dark space and you play music from the speaker and the whole plate lights up, and that is what I simply call colorful music. Personally, I love the design of the Kolia speaker, so if you're looking to get this speaker for yourself, the things you should expect alongside this portable speaker are the adjustable shoulder strap, the Type-C cable, and also the aux cable, which I personally consider not to be so bad. It is just same thing you get on any regular portable speaker, brand new, straight inside the box. So you're not going to be getting things like the adapter. Those are things you get on speakers like JBL, Hamakadon, and some other brands. So you're not going to be getting something like that on this speaker. You're going to get the Type-C cable, the auxiliary cable, and the adjustable shoulder strap, and probably a microphone too, if it is the one that actually comes with a microphone, because like I said earlier, this portable speaker support karaoke. More on that future later. As for the power sound, I'm not really a fan, but it's not that bad.
Koleer, share your music, share your love. Koleer, share your music, share your love.
So I've always been familiar with their smaller products in the past, and as a matter of fact, I've actually gifted out a lot of Kolia speakers in the past. They are very affordable, they are easily accessible, they are very portable, so I find them to be really good regarding their sound quality for the price. So for the fact that they decided to actually go big, producing a medium-sized boombox speaker like this, looking this good, I'm actually curious. Is it going to be sounding good, just like the smaller ones I've actually tested out in the past? And regarding the buttons of the speaker, visible enough, you can see the buttons are the power on button, the EQ button, the connect button, which can be used to connect this speaker to another Kolia speaker of its kind. And you also have the plus and minus, which can be used to control the volume. You have the mode button to switch from one mode to another, and you also have the light button. So like you can see, the speaker has the RGB light around the passive radiator, so the light button is used to control the light display. And hopefully, just like Zealot speaker where the light button can actually switch off the light, if you're not a fan of lights in portable speaker, I'm sure this light button can also do something like that. In the box, it is indicated that this speaker has 120 watts of power with 2 wireless microphones. It has 8000 mAh battery capacity. It has RGB light, just like you can see. It also supports TWS, which is the true wireless stereo. It also supports TF card, like the memory card. You can actually put it in the speaker if you're into things like that. It also supports USB, and it also has the aux ports. Those are the ports you find on this speaker. Another thing I love so much about this portable speaker is the handle. The way it is designed, it makes the speaker look really good, mature in my own opinion. So I really love handles in portable speaker, so I'm really in love with the handle of the speaker. And looking at the speaker, I can't see anything like battery indicator, so I'm not sure it's going to be having battery indicator. And with the adjustable strap, it made it even more easier for you to carry along with you on the go. And regarding personal experience, from the bottom of a speaker, by looking at it, you can tell if a speaker is going to be stable or if it's going to be one of those speakers that actually moves around very easily. Looking at the bottom of this Kolia speaker, I'm sure it's going to be one of those speakers that are very stable. I'm not really into karaoke, but if you're into things like that, then this portable speaker got you covered. The price is not crazy. I'm going to be putting the price on your screen so you can see the price in my local currency and the price in dollar. This is the price I expect this speaker to be in after further research. Personally, I think the price is decent looking at the speaker. and I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree with me on that. Now let's move to the Zealot S167, which is a 100-watt portable Bluetooth speaker from Zealot. The design of this speaker looks like the Kolia, but the difference is very noticeable. The Zealot S167 is a great speaker from Zealot. I haven't tested it out, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking out this one. The design of this speaker is similar to the s127, making me believe that both speakers are the same, but the difference is that the s127 has no handle, but the s167 has an handle. So those are the difference. And right here is the Zealot s127, looking so much like the previous Zealot s167. So the difference, like I mentioned earlier, is the fact that this one has no handle, but you get an handle and a shoulder strap on the other one, which is the s167. So both of them are definitely the same thing, the same sound, the same output power, which is 100 watts, and both of them also support karaoke. There are certain versions of this speaker that actually support karaoke, so if you are into that, then you go for those versions. I really love what Zealot did here. Obviously, if I'm going for the speaker, I'm going for the one with the handle. You have a handle and a shoulder strap attached to it on the s167, and just a strap on the s127. And you also get to pay a little extra for the s167 because of the handle attached to it, which I don't mind because I personally think the handle looks really good on it, and I'm definitely a fan of handles in portable speakers. In my previous videos, I pointed out some similarities between this speaker and the Jbl Xtreme speakers. Today is more about the Kolia speaker looking like the Zealot and the Jbl Xtreme speaker. Now regarding price, the Jbl Xtreme speaker is by far more expensive comparing it to both of them, but the Zealot takes the second position regarding which is more expensive, and the Kolia takes the third position. Now this is the Jbl Xtreme 5, the newly released Jbl Xtreme 5. It looks really premium, and personally I consider the price to be really high for such a small speaker, but that's just JBL for you. The Kolia came with a handle and also has an adjustable strap, and the JBL has just an adjustable strap, and you also have the good light display on the JBL, which I find to be more mature compared to the other speakers, the other two brands. JBL has a way of making their design look so premium. You obviously feel it by holding it. You get a bottle opener on the strap of the JBL and several other good features which you won't find on the Zealot or on the Kolia, but on the Kolia you can also find some features which you won't find on the JBL as well. Same thing for the Zealot, so all of them shines in their own different categories. JBL being more of a premium and expensive brand, but the other two being more of a decent and affordable brand. Just like we pointed out in the beginning of this video, where you can actually get multiple colors from the Kolia, you can also get multiple colors to choose from on the Zealot and also on the JBL as well. So there are a lot of colors to choose from, black being the more common one among all of them. The Kolia speaker being the cheapest one among all of them. I'm not going to be surprised if the sound is not considered the best, but however, there's room for surprises because I've actually been surprised by some other cheaper speakers in the past that actually stand out comparing them to premium speakers. So that is to say, I'm definitely curious, but regarding the design of this speaker, it is definitely looking good. It has that premium look, and I'm sure a lot of persons will agree with me on that. Looking how it's being handled here, you can tell it's not going to be a heavy speaker. It's going to be lightweight, so easy to carry with you on the go. And this is how you attach the shoulder strap to it, just the same thing with what you do with a lot of other portable speakers that come with shoulder strap. And if you are in love with the likes of Jbl Xtreme 4 and Jbl Xtreme 5 bottom, you would definitely love the bottom of this speaker. It looks really similar to the Jbl Xtreme 4 and Jbl Xtreme 5, looking really balanced. If you have been familiar with the brand before, you know that previously they strictly specialized on smaller speaker. At least that's what they are popular for, but now this is definitely an upgrade for them. Let me know in the comment section, will you be purchasing this speaker if it's available in your area? As of the time of posting this video, I'm pretty sure this speaker is going to be available in some part of Asia. The price and the design of this speaker might just be the reason why this speaker is going to sell out fast if made available. And also let me know in the comment section, which design do you prefer among the three speakers in this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, peace.